Hey, Evelyn. What's up? Well, that's not a very nice thing to say. Welcome back, Morphers. Resident Evil 7. It is time. We are in the grand finale. No matter how long this episode takes, we're doing this. Start to finish, till Evelyn is dead. Now, without further ado, let's go kick some mutant ass, shall we? Hey, little guy. Don't see until you see the glint off their fangs. Oh, rude. Stay down. And he's gone. Lovely. More enhanced handgun ammo, yes. Not enough. My inventory is so freaking stacked. Spooky. I love it. I just remembered this is the part of the game where you literally have to slog through everything. Nope. This is Lucas's part of the game. Don't make the spooky noises, just show me the bad guy. Can you tell I've hit the fuck it part of the game? Where'd he go? Pick a side, buddy. Jesus. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat the other one. Drop. I fucking hate you little crawlers. No, stay the hell. And I'm dead. Well, that happened. Nope. No. Absolutely not. Ooh, machine gun bullets. We love that. Haha. Nice. My own free booby disposal. Okay, just gotta remember that the nimbly ones are... rude! Ooh, bombs. Man, the molded are so rude. Any goodies? No. Nothing about this big room is good. Yes, medkit. Fucking Lucas. Hey! Alright. Friday, January 16th, 2015. 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one, too. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? Kinda fucked up. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Eveline would get mad since Mia is her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia is her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked. Evelyne's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show family of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around. But it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. And there's your tip off. Evie is the grandma. Interesting. Lucas was running some sort of experiments. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of hereafter over to is mold that grows inside of the E-series infects humans. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with weaponized assets. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities, which we saw with Jack and Marguerite. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucination and soon comes under control of the E-series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all results in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. So all the notes and everything from Marguerite about Eveline are in the mid-stage going into late stage, into complete infection, because it's that sense of loss of ego, that sense of self, just sort of, yeah. It's nasty stuff. But that also explains why they can, rip off fingers and do all sorts of other stuff. Pills, nasal stuff. Necrotoxin E-series dosage test. 10 minutes after dose, death. 5 minutes after dose, vomiting. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification, which is what we saw. Okay. So whatever they did got his brain back to normal, his thoughts. It cleared his head, but didn't actually clear him of infection. Target acquired. And look at that. E-neurotoxin destroys cells of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon model. Used for disposal of E-series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of an E-series cell into the neurotoxin container. Eveline tissue samples. And we got Eveline's night-night juice. E-neurotoxin. The project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's NEXPA's Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NEXPAS was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project, which makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is the ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the and even the organization chomping at the bit to get on board. God, I wonder who those are blanked out. The project would never existed if not for the discovery of the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus we commonly term mutamycete. The fabrication method of each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty Series A through D to the perfected Series E. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending in with urban and refugee populations. The first E-series, named Eveline, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycete from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Eveline's mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Eveline achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autoinducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonobacterias. Eveline's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Eveline, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first, the Phantom Eveline appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people, which we saw in Jack Marguerite. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Eveline's brainwashing effect. By the time the mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed through the body's cells, so the body You know, sometimes it's not good when games info dump. I love when Resident Evil info dumps though, because you just get all the sort of like last minute pieces to the puzzle, so you can be like, oh. Eveline's function also includes the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength gives them significant battlefield attention. It's Evelyn's friends. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shaped. Uh, the name has a certain elegance to it. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing on samples of Evelyn's body tissues produces a unique fungicidal sperm. Administering sperm serum, I can't read, and administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify. But if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal, which is what happened to Jack. That's why he calcified after we gave him the antidote. Administering the serum to will calcify, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we call necrotoxin, which, even in tiny amounts, I imagine that is euthanize. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of a family. In experiments we found on multiple occasions, the infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she was really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme of her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family union is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. It's almost like maybe you shouldn't make children bioweapons. Bizarre, I know. Flame rounds are nice. I like flame rounds. Enhanced handgun bullets. I love those. Alright, Evelyn, let's dance. I am ready. I am ready to dance with the demon child. And hey, I can make more bullets. Wanna get nuts? Let's get nuts. Hey, Evelyn. What's up? Well, that's not a very nice thing to say.
Fuck!
Don't slow down, don't look back. Well, that didn't go as planned. Oops. That's what happens when you fumble around with weapons. Oops. I'm bad at this, apparently. Do I need to just slow down and take him out? I probably need to slow down and take him out.
Fuck!
Jesus. I can't fucking shoot, apparently. That is not what I wanted. Slow down, take your shots. Lesson of the day. Come on! I'm gonna die again. Yep. Jesus, I got stuck right there and I couldn't frickin' move. Ugh. Okay, good. Not starting over. Okay, knowing what I'm about to run into. Okay, I am going to swap that. And we will reload this. I will just have these prepped from the get-go. Come on, big boys! Ugh, freaking hate these things. Ugh. Medkit. Medkit. Make me a medkit. Poop juice. I will take that. I hate the vomiters. I hate the vomiters. They freaking suck. God. Okay. Yeah, last little guy for me? Or did I just hear... Mind map. I don't care that I'm saving over all my other games. I don't care at this point. Oh my god. Damn. Holy crap. Well, ain't that familiar? Alright, you're reloaded. Let's go ahead and swap you over to the advanced handgun ammo, yeah? Reload you. You're reloaded. You're about as loaded as it's going to get. I don't think that's going to help with Eveline very much, so here we go. Alright. There's Eveline again. Hey, little guy. Oh! This is where we found the doll of Mia! Nice. Full circle.
Sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
Uh-oh, Ethan. It's not good when you start having flashbacks there, friendo. We're gonna get a call from Zoe. No. Out of service tone. Does look significantly worse for wear, though. Ooh, but you can start to see some light. Let me get close enough to see my own face, how dare! There's Mia. Hey, Eveline. Yeah.
This is your fault.
It's really not. What if I just ignore you and go this way? Oh, hey! That one's a dollhouse. Can I still pull the handle? No, I can't. Alright. Enough jokes. Get your ass over here, Eveline.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
But she's not, is she? It's my turn to kill you, ain't it? If you wanted her to kill me, you would have had to do it when we were back on the ship. Because I remember how this goes.
Ethan, help me. Leave me to die.
Except that's not what she actually
Where
wants.
the fuck are you?
You're just so done. Where is she? There you are. Where you going, Eveline? Scared?
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
She's not real.
Contained. She must be contained.
Sorry, Eveline. Back to the living room then?
I don't want to hurt you. I don't want your help. Leave me.
Alright. Is it because you're up here?
Get away! Leave me alone! No, you don't!
Come on, Eveline. Can't keep it up forever, honey. Oh, shit. Oops. That's just how this episode's going, I guess. Yeah.
Get away!
Sorry, honey, it's not gonna work.
Away from me! Stop! 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 No!
Sorry, honey.
No!
Ain't happening, princess. Sorry about it.
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
Goodbye, Eveline.
Ugh.
It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! Damn you! Damn you all to hell!
Ugh. The thing about Eveline that really freaking... Oh, it's the face we saw in Jack earlier. Moss, freaking mold monster. Jesus. Oh, God, my leg. Ow. Ooh, I didn't see that before.
I just wanted a family.
Oh, Ethan, buddy. Hey, I'd recognize that anywhere. Give me that. Hello, Albert. I think it's also been called the Wesker.
Playtime's over.
Hell yeah, it is. Give me that face. Show me that face of yours. Goodbye, Eveline. Goodbye. Ah. Cheers, Resident Evil. Yeah. Oh look, it's fake Chris!
I'm Redfield.
Who the hell?
Found you.
Who the hell are you? Cause you're not Chris!
The fuck took you guys so long?
Ugh, the calcification kind of looking like dead trees. Ugh. Mia!
Mia. You made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Eveline, who made them that way.
Blue umbrella.
And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. And now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Ethan, I hate to tell you where that door leads you, but I will say that that door does lead to an 8-foot tall vampire woman.
Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey.
This game is awesome. This is a return to form, and honestly, I'm just glad we ended up getting all the... Oh, God. I am just glad that this reinvigorated the Resident Evil series as much as it did. I know a lot of people were talking about it when it came out, about how it was a return to form for the series, but it really was, and it's so good, and it set up such awesome stuff. My only gripe is what they made Chris look like in this game. So yeah. But God, go tell Aunt Rhodey is so good. I made it my intro for this whole series, which was awesome. I love this game. I love the Winter's attitudes. It's fun because they're just done with it. They're just fucking done with it. It's so good, and just in general having the mold infection and bringing sort of like an more of the mind stuff that they had like seeded out in some of the other ones. It's really good, and well, 4 is very much my favorite. If anyone who I know in my personal life, you know, is watching this, you know why it's my favorite. Leon Kennedy is my favorite. I freaking love 2 and 4, but Ethan and Mia Winters are so great, and it's so good. Eveline was such a good bioweapon, and what happened to her was awful. Because it's a kid. It's a kid. It sucks. But at the same time, that doesn't excuse her for turning the Bakers into absolute monsters. Not that it doesn't seem like Lucas wasn't already a monster. But turning Jack and Marguerite into monsters, I could gush about this game for hours. It's great. I love all the stuff you can do. I do love the DLC. I don't have the DLC on my computer, but I'm I'm thinking maybe at some point for Halloween we go back and we play all the DLC for Resident Evil, and that be sort of our bonus stuff. Maybe not this Halloween, but I'd love to do it next one. I love it. I love the Resident Evil series. If I could pick only one series to just I get those games and that's it for the rest of my life, it would be Resident Evil. I love it so much. I'd say what you want about the remakes that they did of 2 and 3, 3 being kind of lackluster, but 2 was great. I love the remake of 4. I love these games so much, and the good entries are so good. I love the series, and I can't wait to play more on the channel for y'all. I can't wait to be Leon Kennedy for all of you. It's so great and it's so good. And I thank you all for joining me along this wild ride. I know there's been a major gap between episodes, especially between 2, 3, and 4. But this has been so much fun to get back into, and I am so excited for you to all join me in Bioshock. We are playing Bioshock next. It's great. I can't wait. I love Bioshock. I get most of my aesthetic from Bioshock and Dishonored, so join me next week when we play Bioshock. And for the final time in Season 4 of Gaming with a Rose, take it away, outro me. Thanks everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe and hit the bell to make sure you don't miss an upload. I have both a Patreon and a Ko-fi where you can support me and what I do, granting you access to Gaming with a Rose 1 month early and voting for what I play next. All those links will be in the description below. Follow me on Twitter for updates and ramblings over there. And with that, click the box to the left to see what more from me, or the box to the right to see what video YouTube says you'll like. Have a lovely day.